The only bloodless solution is very simple, as I have been saying for years. Remove their legislation, all of it, and their house of cards will collapse in ruins. Then you can simply reinstate the law that the ruler of the universe gave you to protect you and keep you free from slavery. Support me to declare a year of jubilee and cancel all debts, seize and redistribute all the wealth and property they have stolen from you, including redistributing the land so you can grow your own food and raise your own livestock and children without being on the debt slavery 9-to-5 treadmill. It is the only solution. Nothing else will work. Nothing. No free man on the land strategy or learning how to play their game will set everyone free. Only by destroying their rigged evil game, by changing the rules back to being in your favour instead of theirs, will help everyone, not just yourself. The ruler of the universe has warned you on the last page of the Old Testament, Malachi chapter 4, what will happen to you if you refuse to return to the perfect system of government that he gave you through Moses. Malachi chapter 4. For behold, the day cometh that shall burn like an oven, and all the proud, yes, and all that do wickedly, shall be stubble. And the day that cometh shall burn them up, saith the I am Lord of hosts, that it shall leave of them neither root nor branch, nothing. But unto you that fear my name shall the Son of Righteousness arise with healing in his wings. And ye shall go forth and grow up as calves of the stall. And ye shall tread down the wicked, for they shall be ashes under the soles of your feet in the day that I shall do this, saith the I am Lord of hosts. Remember ye and return to the law of Moses my servant, which I commanded unto him in Horeb for all Israel, with the statutes and judgments. Behold, I will send you Elijah the prophet before the coming of the great and dreadful day of the I am. And he shall turn the heart of the fathers to the children, and the heart of the children to their fathers, lest I come and smite the earth with a curse. See verse 1 for details of the curse. By now, with my previous ripple effect films and their insight, common sense and popularity, the interviews and talks that I have given, my challenge to the jurisdiction and sovereignty of the Crown, and this film, you should all know that I am absolutely serious and totally sane, unlike the powers that be, mainstream media and the New World Order people would like you to believe. I am the person that the ruler of the universe refers to in Malachi chapter 4 above. He has sent me here to help you to sort out this mess that you have created. I am looking for doers, not talkers. People to help me reinstate and enforce the law, God's law, against these evil traitors and psychopath mass murderers. The time for talking is long gone. It's time for action. Would you rather believe me and follow me to true freedom, or continue paying these criminals to lie, deceive, rob and kill you? The choice is yours. Please, if you haven't already done so, study The Way Home or Face the Fire, found at http://thewayhomeorfacethefire.net. Its title is self-explanatory, about which the BBC tried to ridicule me, and then make up your own mind whether you want me to rule the world with your help, for your benefit, or Satan to continue ruling it to your detriment, annihilation and eternal damnation. You are rapidly running out of time. Choose wisely.
More than 400 years ago, a great citizen wished to embed the 5th of November forever in our memory. His hope was to remind the world that fairness, justice, and freedom are more than words. They are perspectives. So if you've seen nothing, if the crimes of this government remain unknown to you, then I would suggest that you allow the 5th of November to pass unmarked. But if you see what I see, if you feel as I feel, and if you would seek as I seek, then I ask you to stand beside me 1 year from tonight, outside the gates of Parliament, and together we shall give them a 5th of November that shall never, ever be forgotten.
If you see what I see, and if you feel as I feel, meet me in front of Parliament on November the 5th, millions of you, and let us send them a message that they will never forget. They is an acronym standing for the hierarchy enslaving you.
Eyes and ears have detected movement heading towards Trafalgar Square.
This is Perimeter 1, we have enemy contact. Enemy is approaching fast, requesting orders. General, what should we do?
There's no response from command.
Why are you doing this?
Because he was right.
About what?
That this country needs more than a building right now. Needs hope.
Bloody hell, stand down! Stand down!
Jesus bloody Christ.
It's time.
Who was he?
He was Edmund Dantes. And he was my father. And my mother. My brother. My friend. He was you. And me. He was all of us.
Christ.
No one will ever forget that night and what it meant for this country. But I will never forget the man and what he meant to me.
There is no need to blow anything up, just to occupy the building that belongs to you the people, not to traitorous politicians, and cleanse it of all the filth and corruption, once and for all. Thomas Jefferson stated, "When the people fear their government, there is tyranny. When the government fears the people, there is liberty." Long live the fighters. Muad'Dib.
Remember, remember the 5th of November.
If you look at the pyramid on the back of the dollar bill, you will see that it is the symbol of the incomplete New World Order, because it says Novus Ordo Seclorum. It does not have the capstone with the Eye of Horus attached to it, and is therefore incomplete. If you look at the MI5 symbol, you will see that the pyramid is complete, with the capstone containing the eye in it attached to the rest of the pyramid. The reason that it is complete is because it has the crown on it, whereas the American version does not. This confirms that the British Crown is the head of the New World Order, as stated by Dr. John Coleman in his book titled The Conspirators' Hierarchy, subtitled The Committee of 300.